somewhere. Already got quite a decent load on already, thanks to my neighbour who all that came from one job. Anyway, welcome back to Genie and Son channel, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day. You're joining me on an early Monday morning bank holiday special, coming out trying to find some scrap metal. So anyway, the deal for the car fell through. I was supposed to go and pick that up on Thursday. Made an arrangement with the bloke to go there and collect it at a certain time, and oven there as well, grabbed it on the way back. Yeah, and basically he rang me up and just said, look, I don't really want to do it now, I want to keep hold of it and try and fix it up and stuff. So yeah, that was a bit of gutting, because I had someone lined up ready to buy that. But you know, you win some, you lose some at the end of the day. We still got that quarter out of him, and we still had the mower as well, so it's not like we didn't earn any money from the job. Actually earned quite a little bit out of it. And you never know, if you can't fix the car up for some reason, it may even come back to us. So right, I'm just going to go and grab this strimmer that I've just seen over here. There's a bloke delivering papers. Hopefully he's not coming round this way, otherwise he's not going to be able to get through. And we've got an oven just around the corner as well. Yeah, so I've been having a few days off. I worked obviously on Thursday, but the time I finished collecting this metal, my neighbour has been doing a big old job. Him and his brother and that, working on this farm. So yeah, they've had loads of metal, and they had this big oil boiler. All of that came from one job. Two bathtubs, two cast iron bathtubs, they are heavy. That big oil boiler, about 15 or 20 rads. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, really was a big job. Let's get this on quickly, otherwise I'll be out of breath. So I haven't really got much room for anything, but I can chuck a few things up top if it comes to it. So yeah, bit of a result really. They rang me up and asked if I could come and collect some scrap metal for them. They told me they had about 15 radiators, and even that was enough to, you know, entice me in. And then I got down there and oh, it was just loads of stuff. Yeah, the cast iron baths, them things are heavy. They're like I've felt cast iron baths before, but these are like unreal. And there's two of them. Yeah, the oil boiler, that took 4 or 5 of us to try and, we had to just try and drag it, and actually use some pallets to try and stack it up and get it a bit higher, because we just couldn't lift it off the floor. It was so heavy. Must have been, from that one job alone, I would have said somewhere around 600 kilo upwards, out of one job, and all for nothing as well. So yeah, massive shout out to my neighbour. They're absolute diamonds. They brought me back another boiler yesterday as well, and that was a big old boiler, lead wash copper radiator inside it. Brilliant lads, thank you very much. Right, anyway, so basically just going to cruise around today for a couple of hours just to see what we can get, try and fill this van up as much as possible, ready for tomorrow. Scrap yards are open again tomorrow, so we'll run it all down, get it dropped off, and then we've got a waste removal job to go and do and get all that dropped off as well. So stay with me and let's see what we can find on this bank holiday Monday. Do this until I drove past it. Microwave. Yeah, definitely need to try and get some sides on. Although, to be fair, with the weight that I've got on the back of that truck, you couldn't really get much more on it anyway, without it being overloaded. And obviously I don't want to overload it really, because one, obviously, you know, you get caught by the old bill with an overloaded truck, you know, you're going to face fines and stuff like that. And two, it doesn't do the truck any good. You know, yes you're going to get a little bit more money down the scrapyard when you go and weigh it in, but yeah, you've also got an extra load of problems to go with it as well, you know, if you damage your suspension and bits and pieces like that. So, not a good idea. A few little bits here. So yeah, just gonna fill it up until, you know, it starts to get a bit unsafe, and then yeah, we'll just leave it there and take it down tomorrow morning. I mean, I'm already happy with the load I got on there. I didn't even have to come out today, but I just wanted to come out and make a video. Haven't made a video in the last few days. I'm going to try and get 2 posted today. This one hopefully will be up, and then also posted up a little one to do with my fitness. Obviously we are 1 week away from the gyms being open, which is great. I'm very, very excited about that. I've just been getting my bag sorted out. So yeah, I was hoping to get 2 videos put up. Just a little check-in video really, just to tell you about my weight, how much I've lost, and bits and pieces like that really. So yeah, keep an eye out for them 2 videos, hopefully going up today. If not, they'll be going up tomorrow. As I say, it depends how long this video is. I don't really want to post a video that's, you know, I haven't really got much room on the truck, so I may just carry this video on to tomorrow. I don't really know yet. We'll see how we get on today. But anyway, let's carry on. I'm not 100% happy with where that's sitting. We'll take a little cruise slowly, see what happens to it, and maybe readjust. Oh, there's a metal chair there as well, bloody hell. This is obviously a good day for coming out scrapping, but not when you've got a truck that's already pretty much full up. Right, so on to the next area now. So this little road finished up, and yeah, I'm hopeful we'll find something else. Stuff just keeps coming today. Don't know if anyone was working over the weekend, the scrappers and that, but yeah, good start to the bank holiday Monday. So anyway, I will check back with you when I find the next item. Another microwave for the collection. Yeah, I've got quite a few motors in that building up now. Just need to get down and do a non-ferrous run really, but I've still got so much stuff that I've got to take apart, especially my copper and my brass. That's the main one. I've basically been putting it all into a bucket. I just need a day where I can just stay at home and sort it all out. But you know, every time something happens, like, you know, something blocks me in my way for actually doing that. Like if I stay at home, I may have to go and get something or pop out somewhere, and it just breaks my day up. I just need one whole day where I can just be at home, go in the garage, work in the garage for like 3 or 4 hours, stop, have a little break for an hour, and then go back to it and just get it all sorted. But it's in 2 locations as well. Now I've got so much stuff, they've actually had to move it into 2 locations because it's just too much stuff in my garage. It just blocks the garage up, and when the kids want to get their bikes out and stuff like that, it makes it damn near impossible. So yeah, I think one day this week, not sure what day, I'll probably just spend a day taking that apart. I'll film it obviously as well, because a couple of people have asked me about separating copper and bits and pieces, so I'll film it and just show you how I do it, what I separate, and how I separate it to get the best money, etc, etc, and yeah, go from there. Now I'll just sort of skip up this next road. I don't know if there's anything decent, but it looked like something was in front of it. But yeah, it looked like more like bricks maybe, but the skip did look full up, so I am going to have a little, my curiosity is now twitching? Yeah, let's go twitching. It is twitching. So I'm going to drive up there now and take a little gander and see what's up there, if there's anything decent. Nice truck over there, I like them. Is that a Nissan or is, yeah, Nissan Navara. Oh, beautiful truck. I would like to get one of them myself if I ever just went on to pressure washing. Get something like that, even if it went out scrapping, maybe a trailer or something on the end of it, instead of having a truck. Oh yeah, look, it was an oven. Sweet. I knew my eyesight wouldn't let me down. So just park here. just a cute there. Trying to be as quiet as possible. Must be a stripping cord in there. Yeah, should have enough room for a couple of big appliances maybe, if we can find them. I'd like to get a washer on, at least one, just to help with the weight. As I say, I know I've got a decent amount on it, but it'd be nice to go in there, scrapyard tomorrow with like a ton on, and drop that off first thing. If it's still 170 a ton, you know, 170 quid in your back pocket, beginning of the week. Yeah, that's not going to be a bad little shout. But we'll see what we can get. As I say, we're running out of room, and I'm running out of straps as well. I haven't got any more. I suppose I could take that strap off the front if needs be and put it on towards the back more. I don't need the mattress being held up now because all the scrap metal's on. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll just keep going. If we start finding loads of stuff, we may have a little rearrange, but obviously do need to watch the overloading and make sure we don't overload. Anyway, we'll continue, and I will catch up with you when I find something interesting. These could be alley. I believe they are. Let me clean them up though. Nice little find. Definitely need cleaning up though. They've got loads of screws and that in them. I don't know if that big one has got some sort of metal rodding, because it felt rather heavy for an alley beam. So I'd have to check that out and see what needs doing to it. But yeah, still finding things, which is good. Still waiting for that big washer though. I say that would come right now perfectly, because I could slide it in somewhere and then just dot a few little bits and pieces around it. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's carry on then. So I just popped round the old co-op and it was open, so rude not to go in and grab a red Monster. If you've watched many of my videos, you'll know that's probably my go-to energy drink, zero sugar one. Just want to quickly say as well, if you are interested in the fitness videos at all, head over and follow me on Instagram. I'll put the thing on screen. It's gdandson.fitness. When we reach 1,000 subscribers on Instagram, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Not sure whether I'm going to do like a My Protein giveaway yet and just buy a bundle of stuff from there and give it to someone, or whether I'm just going to do like an Amazon gift voucher or something like that, £50 voucher. I don't know. But yeah, head over and follow us on Instagram, gdandson.fitness, and yeah, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway coming, so please do that for me. Just going to head into another area now. Yeah, pretty much finished the route, just tidying up a few areas now, a few bits and pieces. I haven't really got much room left on, but no doubt we'll get something else on. So we'll cruise up and down these bits and see how we get on, and yeah, we'll check back with you in a bit. Yeah, flat tyres. Bit rusty. Yeah, that's scrap. Always check the tyres. Usually the tyres are flat. And it's a bit rusty. Usually a good indication it's for scrap. So bikes and kids scooters are the only things that, as I say, I don't really like taking them just in case, you know, a kid's raced home last night in a rush and dumped their bike at the front of their garden. I mean, I've done it before, my kids have done it before, gone out on their bikes and they leave it at the front of the house and they say, oh, Dad, can you put my bike away for me? And I say, yeah, no worries, I'll get that done. And I wake up the next morning and there's 2 bikes sitting outside and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to do that. So I'm always very, very dubious when it comes to kids, well, any bikes really, any bikes or scooters, stuff like that, unless I know, like for instance, it's broken, there's a wheel missing or something like that, or you know, it's left right outside. I mean, that wasn't even on their property, that was like off on the pavement sort of thing, so that was like public property, you know. So but always worth double checking and just checking the tyres, and if you're unsure, leave it. That's my big one. If I wasn't sure whether that bike was to, you know, if it's sort of good condition but the tyres were flat and it looked like brand new, I'll just leave it there. Either let someone else come and take it, and if they're in the wrong, they're in the wrong, or you know, the person's obviously going to realise they've left it out there and come out and get it. And yeah, that's what you got to do. I sometimes get a few people in the comment, only like a very, very, very small percentage, sometimes say you should be knocking on the door and asking for scrap, but you know, some of us start quite early, and you know, you kind of get, when you've been scrapping for a while, when I very first started, yeah, I was a little bit like, oh, is that for me, is that not for me? But once you've sort of done this a while, you can kind of tell what people are leaving out. I mean, if I saw something that was up by their front door, usually 9 times out of 10 it means it's probably not going to be forgone. But then other times I've gone there and it's just been an old man, like one person, old man or something, and the person's took out his washing machine, just dumped outside his front door, you know, and he hasn't got the power or the strength to lift it up and take it to the bottom of the drive. So it's worth asking in them cases, because you know, just because it's up by the front door doesn't mean it's not for scrap. But yeah, international sign, if it's at the front of your driveway, you know, it's for scrap, as I say, as long as you're making sure you're looking at things. If you see something that's brand new sitting in the driveway, you know, maybe, you know, that alarm bells would ring in my head and say, what's going on here? But you know, if it's stuff like just washing lines and stuff like that, you know it's for yours to be taken, so don't worry too much, just go and grab it. Anyway, that's my top tip for the day. I'm just going to cruise around now, see what else we can find, any more goodies. Another little microwave before we finish. yeah, didn't find the washing machine I was hoping for, but on the way home I'm going to take a different route, which is just up past, it's just another road to get home basically, one that we haven't been up already, and we'll take a look, see if we can find anything up there. Right, let's turn around in that spot there. Yeah, because I've still got a bit of space, but hasn't been anything in a while. Picked up, like I say, all that stuff quite quickly, and then it just dropped off. But this area could have been done by another scrapper, because I know there are a few people that come up this way, and obviously yesterday was a Sunday, so that could have, you know, that could have been a day they came out round this way and picked everything up. But it is what it is, you know, someone's going to get it. Just got to, you know, as I said before, scrapping is 90% luck, 10% judgment, so it's just a case of if it's there you can have it, if it's not, see you later. So yeah, we got quite a decent load on, as I say, 2 ovens today, 3 microwaves, a couple of bikes. I wouldn't say that was a complete oh man, I've lost my words for speaking. Yeah, I'd say that is a success. You know, it's not mega money, but it is money in the bank, ready to drop off tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now because I'm absolutely screwing this up, and we'll carry on. Right, so I'm going to end the video here, everyone. We've done pretty well today, a couple of ovens, a few microwaves, bikes, little bits and pieces. As I say, it's going to be a nice decent payday tomorrow when we take it down, start of the week. I hope everyone's had a nice Easter weekend. If you've had 4 days off, very, very lucky to you. I've near enough had 4 days off. I mean, I've only worked a couple of hours today. But yeah, no, it's been a lovely little break with the family and that. So yeah, make sure you join us back tomorrow, because we are going to take this load down. We'll tell you what it's weighing in at, how much we get for it, and we'll check what the prices are doing. And yeah, we've got a little bit of waste removal stuff to go and do tomorrow as well, so we'll get that filmed and then probably finish off with another little bit of street scrapping. So just want to say, if you did like the video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you all tomorrow on the next video. So take care, happy Easter everyone.